Hello, everyone. Oh, well, let's try that again. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Wasn't sure what that was doing over there.
Hello.
Okay, let's get started. So, on today's episode, we will be talking about free-to-play options for new players to earn some ped. The first activity that we will talk about is sweating. Let's head out to Boreas so we can see how it's done. Make sure you equip your sweating tool before you start. It is located in your inventory, your tools section. As you can see, the players group up in a circle so they can effectively sweat the mob, except that one guy who just died. Once you start sweating the mob, you will start to collect bottles, which can be sold to players. Prices can vary depending on supply and demand. It is recommended to sell the bottles in stacks of 1,000, makes it easy for players to purchase them. Another area you can also sweat is Club Sweat. It's a little far, so I recommend using a ship to get there or hitching a ride from another player. Once you arrive, you just have to head over to the East Hill, and you will find other players already grouped up and sweating. This mob right here is called Ambulomax. You can gather a lot of sweat from it. Be careful, it does hit hard, so you'll die often if you're not in a large group. After a while, the mob will eventually run out of sweat to be gathered from. At this point, it can be killed or be brought to a turret for it to be automatically killed, so you don't have to spend any ped. The most effective way to gather another mob to sweat is by using your sweat tool. To get its attention, other players have tried to name call it and do mating calls, but the sweat tool is the most effective tool. The next activity you can do is oil collecting. Let's head out to Ashy to see how it's done. There are two ways to get to the oil rig. One is by running straight to it or using a teleport chip. At this moment, vehicles are not allowed to enter that zone since it is a PvP zone. It is recommended to have armor, due to the fact that there are mobs near that area, as well as players that will attack you. But it seems that today we are lucky. There seems to be no hostiles, so we will just run around and look for oil on the floor. And here we have a few players running from an apex predator. Let's help them out. While this player seems a little suspicious, what are they up to? Let's take a look and see what they're going to do. Looks like he's trying to tease the Aatrox or do a mating dance. Not sure what's going on, but doesn't seem like it's going to end well. Let's help the poor guy out before he becomes dinner. Oh look, some fireworks. And he gets to live another day. Not sure if he'll be lucky next time, but at least for now, he's alive. And that's the end of our video. We have covered sweat gathering and oil collecting. Hope you found this information useful so you can play the game a little bit better and enjoy the many wonders it has to offer. Until next time.